we are live. All right. What is going on, everybody? How y'all doing? This is Sonic THVA here. Now, before anybody gets mad at me, I want you to hear me out. The reason why I had to leave YouTube for a time being was because due to drama, and also due to some, some issues which I don't want to discuss here. So, yeah, I want you guys to just keep that in mind. Anyways, back on topic. Today, I have a very special guest, and it goes by the name of Metashawna. Say hello, Metashawna.
Hello.
So, as you can see, this could also be the only interview I'm probably gonna do here. So I'm gonna ask you some questions here. Now, I want you to be honest. When I ask you these questions, I want you to answer them correctly or not, okay? And
Alright.
whatever answer you gave me, I can respect that or not. I don't know. It depends.
Alright.
And before we get started, hold on. There we go. You might recognize this song.
It's a good song.
Let me make sure it's not too loud.
Oh, it's from SMG4, but credit goes to Glitch Productions.
Actually, it goes to Nintendo.
Good. Alright. Credit goes to Nintendo.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to see if I can read this question. It's not letting me. You can still hear the music, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so these are the questions. I want you to answer them correctly. So here we go. Okay, so question number 1. The first question is, why did you think it was a good idea to drive Troll Hunter to suicide? Can you explain that, please?
I don't know. I didn't drive her to commit suicide because that was bad. Because it's bad.
Then the question is why were these people were accusing you or your squads of telling Troll Hunter to commit suicide? Can you explain that?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not so sure either, but quite frankly, whatever happened to Troll Hunter, may she rest in peace. But
yeah, she didn't really do anything to us.
Yeah, but the thing is, I had to ask this question. I didn't wrote the questions. It was somebody which I don't want to say here, so I just want you to answer them positive or not. Okay? All right, ready for the next question? All right, second question is, let me see. Hold on, this is gonna be hard to read. Sorry. Okay, the second question is, question number 2. Why did you think it was a good idea to bully... Okay, I have to say his name, but whatever. Oh, but whatever. Why did you think it was a good idea to bully Prime using Troll Hunter's suicide?
Because Prime used to talk crap on me, but not anymore.
Yeah, that's in the past. Well,
yeah, that was in the past.
Well,
but
originally
it's good now.
I know. I'm just saying that originally, Prime says that he was gonna kiss that girl on New Year's Eve, but that never happened. So, yeah. A quick little trio. Rest in peace to Troll Hunter.
Yeah.
That's all I can say about that for now. Okay,
yeah.
Moving on.
Truly sorry about Troll Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on, I gotta fix this stupid app. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Just give me a minute.
Alright. Hold on, everybody. Alright.
Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know why the heck is streamer acting like this. This is just stupid. Because of the freaking glitch here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, is this thing working? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to the next question.
Good evening.
trying to read this question here. Okay, question 3 says... Alright, here's a question. It says here, question 3. Why are you active... Oh, stupid scroll here. I'm sorry. I get confused with these stupid scrolls whenever I'm trying to read this question on Discord. Alright, question number 3. Why are you actively avoiding Jasper? Don't you want to get revenge on him the most?
I don't know. I just find I only find a good time. The only thing to get revenge on Jasper is just expose him. But I'm careful what I say now. And my squad too.
So for the time being, you're just trying to avoid Jasper while you're trying to go after those other people that had nothing to do with you.
Only the ones that are on Jasper's side. Only on Jasper's side, and Jasper too. I only expose. Me and my friends only expose him.
So you don't want to expose Jasper until the time is right?
Well, I'm planning to expose him because he's gonna pay for what he did. But me and my friends are gonna be careful what we say.
Okay, fair enough. All right, next question. If I can read this. So, question number 4. Why did you go out of your way to make an entire trilogy of rants against Cream Bunny when you and Amy ended up doing the same things as her? Yeah, that's the question. Somebody wanted to ask you. Can you answer that?
Because Cream Bunny at the time she was a big bully and she was sexually harassing my friends that time.
Fair enough. Rumor has it, now, without mentioning no one's name here, rumor has it, some people are spreading rumors thinking that you're going to get back together being friends with Cream Bunny someday. Is that true?
Maybe, only if we're exposing Jasper.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah,
okay.
Only that. But I have rules for her if she's to be friends with me again. Rule number 1, no sexually harassing me or my friends. And 2, no trying to kiss me. Head pats and hugs are okay.
Yeah, I know I saw that video what Cream Bunny did. Like, she kissed some random person on VRChat that was 11 years old. According to what that user said. I forgot his name, but, basically...
Elite is here.
Huh?
Elite is here, but it was... Yeah, Elite is here. That was his name.
Okay, understood. Well, anyways, back on topic. Let's get back to the next question. Next question is question number... Okay, I reread question number 4. Alright, question number 5. It says here, why are you harboring child predators in your servers? Are you aware that makes your server a child grooming ring or something?
It is not a child thing. I have adults there. Methless Dark is an adult. Everybody's an adult there, not minors.
Okay.
Everybody's not a kid. Everybody's an adult there.
Okay, but just try to be careful who you talk to for now, because some people are actually talking rumors about you. So just be very careful who you talk to online, alright?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Alright, if I talk to kids, I'm careful what I talk about. And for what
you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah,
For a second, I thought you lagged a little bit.
I didn't. Even if I'm talking to a kid, I'm not being weird towards them. I'm careful the way I talk, and for VR chat, I'm careful what avatar I show. I only show the fictional characters. No weird ones.
Fictional characters, right?
Yeah, just only fictional characters. No NSFW, because that's bad. I know better.
Yeah, you have to know better not to wear NSFW avatars, because you can get into a lot of trouble, not just only with the people, but also VR chat, you know?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
In my servers, In my servers, there are only adults there, not kids.
Well, I can't be so sure about that, but
I'm
hey,
serious.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take your word for it, but still, I just don't want to, like I said, the reason why I'm asking these questions, the reason why I'm trying to ask you these questions, because I just want you to answer them honestly, alright?
Yeah, I'm trying to be honest, but don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. In my servers, don't worry, they're all adults. Like, let's see.
Yeah.
Amy Rose is an adult, Grandmaster is an adult, Iron Bolt Master is an adult. For example, Methless Dark is also an adult.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Hold on a second. Trying to fix this. Alright, there we go. Moving on. Okay, so I already read question number 5. Okay, question number 6. Are you really harboring blue flamehead in your servers which have minors in them, or are you just asking for Jasper's attention?
No, even if I'm talking to Blue Flame, I only do gotcha life stuff with him. As long as I'm careful. Blue Flame, he no longer sims for characters underage. I spoke with him on VR chat, and he's simping for characters that are like 18 or older, not child characters.
Okay, I understand that. But just keep in mind, though, that I don't have any connections with Blue Flame anymore because I never met the guy. I mean, the only reason why Jasper wanted me to help him get rid of Blue Flame is because he's doing something bad. Now, although basically I only had to do that one thing to earn my redemption arc, I'm just trying to do this one last favor before before I leave YouTube, because I can't deal with drama anymore. Maybe once the drama is gone and the heat dies down, maybe I might come back. But right now, I'm just trying to ask you these questions, because this could be the last live stream I'm going to do before I leave YouTube, you know?
Alright.
Alright, moving on. Let me see if I got the questions here. Where is it? Let's see what we got here.
Credit goes to Nintendo for these songs.
And HAL Laboratory, don't forget them.
And HAL Laboratory.
Alright, anyways. Okay, we got a few more questions left. Let's see, okay, I read question number 6. Okay, this one's question number 7. Question number 7. Are you aware that child predators are lying when they claim that they change?
Sometimes I do, but I mean, I do, but Blue Flame is not one of them anymore.
Okay.
He's not lying, trust me.
Yeah, but according to what people told me, not Jasper, Blue Flamehead, he basically did a lot of inappropriate stuff to those children, which actually caused him to leave YouTube. But because of this, you told me that his parents also took his headset, right? So he's gone from VR chat as well. So are you saying that both... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, they just took away his headset, that's all.
You're saying that he deleted both his YouTube account and VR chat account, is that true?
Yeah, he's still on, his VR chat account is still on there. But he hasn't been online.
Okay. Alright, we got 2 more questions left. But, let me see. And of course, streamers acting up again. Darn it. Hold on, I gotta fix this. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I hate it when this happens. Hold on.
Hold up, everybody.
Okay. My apologies. Sorry. It's just the StreamYard page was acting up again. What the freak? I hate it when that happens, you know?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay. We're nearly done. I think we have another question here, if I could find it. Alright, question number 8. This one says, why did you and Amy Rose VA share inappropriate messages with Kari the Hedgehog, who is a minor?
We didn't know he was a minor at the time. We just didn't know.
You do realize that Car the Hedgehog is 15 years old, right? So basically,
Yeah,
you actually admitted to Rubber Bandit or a few other people because you said you groomed over a 15-year-old minor, but you learned your lesson. But the thing is,
Yeah,
not many
Rubber
people are gonna.
Bandit's a dick.
The thing is, not many people are gonna buy it. So basically, they already know you're a child predator.
They need to buy it.
Yeah, well, to be honest, that's not how it works on the internet. Basically, if you watch those YouTube videos and you can tell how a bunch of people have been accused of being a predator, they also lost their reputation. So quite frankly, what happens is once they get exposed on YouTube with their faces, which I know is kind of stupid, but they're trying to keep this archive for lost medias. So as far as I know, that's how the internet works. Now I understand that what you did was bad, and I'm trying to also stay out of this, but the thing is, I'm asking these questions because I want you to be honest if you're telling the truth or not. I mean,
yeah, I'm telling the truth. So yeah, me and Amy, we didn't know he was 15. We did not know. We didn't know.
Well, you need to know how old they are, because sometimes they actually lie about their ages, you know?
Yeah, that's what I do. I always ask age to be careful.
Yeah. Next time, just try to be careful from now on, but it doesn't even matter now since I heard a rumor that, and I know this is going to foreshadow everybody about this, there could be a rumor that Jasper might be planning to make a part 3 video. I mean, part 2...
He's not allowed to.
I know, hear me out. I know he's not allowed to, but hear me out. I know that thumbnail where he showed some kind of random person that has a handwriting on it that says justice or whatever, that shows trying to take off your mask. Now, although Men and I wears this...
No one touches mine. But Jasper needs to delete... Jasper needs to delete those 2 videos about me. He needs to stop this.
Yeah. But the thing is, that thumbnail that he made for the second part actually shows that he ripped off that mask. Now, let me ask you this question here. Why is it they have to keep your O secure with the mask on so he doesn't rip off your mask? You know why?
But because Men and I never reveals his face. He never takes off his mask.
Meaning?
Yeah, meaning he doesn't show his face. Every time his mask breaks, he just flees.
Yeah. I mean, granted, I've seen a bunch of YouTubers take off his mask, use some kind of like a YouTube editor software or whatever. Like, when take off the mask from the show Kirby, actually shows he looks like Kirby. However, because he's also one of the Star Warriors, that speaks English, and also has a little Mexican accent. I'm gonna be honest here.
Spanish.
Or Spanish. Spanish, Mexican is the same thing. But the thing is that, Men and I never takes off his mask. Now, imagine like a what if. What if Men and I did take off his mask? Then basically, it'll show his face like he kind of looks like Kirby. Except... But
like, more grown up.
More grown up. But, hey, to be honest, they never take off his mask. So I don't know why. Okay. Enough of the whole mask thing. Okay, so I do have one last question here. And, I just want you to be honest here, okay? This is the last question. If I can find it. Okay, so let's see. Okay. I think that's all the questions, just one last question. And of course, last but not least, question number 9. And this question says, why do you think you deserve to get away with all of this? What makes you not guilty?
Because I'm careful who I talk to. I'm careful now. I learned my lesson from my mistake. I learned my lesson from my mistake I did with Kari. But I learned my lesson from what I did to Kari. But I'm only doing that stuff to 18 or plus or above my age, which basically is adult. That's
okay.
Why.
But some people are also claiming that you're trying to get away with this after what you've done. Now, although I asked you, huh?
I'm not getting away. These people need to stop.
I know, but as far as I can tell, some person, which I won't say no names here, and no, before you ask, no, it's not Jasper. It's some random people who want me to ask these questions, because to be honest, people were trying to ask about what you've been doing online recently. And the way I see it, people are trying to they're trying to take advantage towards you, just so they can try to also not only ruin your reputation, but also ruin your life too. Now, although this was a bad idea to talk about this, but to be honest, I had to let this out. Now, like I said, even though what you did was bad, I can understand that. But I'm not trying to side with anybody here. I want to remain neutral.
I
So
know.
these are all the questions that I asked you. But I do have one last question for you. This is the question comes from me.
Okay.
Now this one's kind of hard to explain. Hold on. Oh, this is my favorite soundtrack. Credits goes to Vicarious Visions and Activision, because they don't own the Crash Bandicoot. Naughty Dog doesn't own Crash Bandicoot anymore. So, yeah, credits to Activision, Vicarious Visions. What do you think?
Yeah. Credit goes to them.
Okay, man, this song's badass. Anyways, back on topic. Sorry, this is a little bit what's that word again? I kind of almost bossed a little bit here. On stream. I'm sorry. So, anyways, so the last question I want to ask you that comes from me. Okay, this one's gonna be hard to explain. So basically, the real question is, before this drama, before anything happened, before you and Jasper became enemies, I just want to know one thing. How did you and Jasper met each other? Like, how did you guys become friends before you became enemies? Can you explain a bit of your backstory of how you met Jasper online?
Alright, so I forget how I met Jasper. I thought he was cool, but until he ruins talking crap about my streams. Every time I stream like custom Smash roster, he talks crap on it, and same with Gacha Life skits I do, of like different recreations of like SpongeBob episodes and SpongeBob episode clips.
Yeah, but before you became enemies, like, do you want to say like a few good things when you and Jasper used to be good friends? Like, can you explain like how you guys became good friends and when you hanged out afterwards? At least give me some positive answers about you and Jasper. When you guys were friends.
Used to.
Alright, can you explain the whole story?
We used to have VC on Discord. He used to be part of my squad, but not anymore.
But stick to the positive part for then you can talk about negative about Jasper.
Alright, so I thought it was gonna be cool towards my friends and stuff, and me and him were cool at first, but until he couldn't leave Blue Flame alone, which led to this.
So you and Jasper used to be best friends. Like, maybe like a couple years you guys were best friends, you guys stayed positive, and then that next year when that happened, when the whole situation with Blue Flame happened, that's when you decided to cut ties with Jasper. But before that, before any of this... Go ahead.
And also, another reason why I cut ties with him, because he talked crap on my Gacha Life skits I make. He thinks my Gacha Life skits and funny, my custom Smash rosters were unfunny. I got really pissed off.
Meaning?
Yeah, I was pissed.
Yeah. I can understand why. So basically, you and Jasper used to be friends, but then after Blue Flame had started to act weird, that's when you cut ties with Jasper. I can understand the whole picture now that you and Jasper had a history. Now, basically, if you never actually went against him and just listened to him for once, maybe you and him could be actually best friends again, but because of this, yeah, basically, you and Jasper had to cut the friendship with each other.
Yeah, like, me and Jasper's friendship is over.
Yeah, give me one sec, I'll be right back.
Alright.
I gotta fix, again, another glitch here, hold on.
Alright. Hang on, folks. Credit goes to Paramount and CBS for Star Trek. And credit goes to Disney for Stitch and Angel.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I had to fix this. Now, you were saying?
Alright, so me and Jasper, after all that Blue Flame of him messing with my friend Blue Flame and talking crap about my custom Smash Rosters and Gacha Life skits, our friendship is over for that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really sorry that you had to cut the friendship with Jasper, but, you know, I'm gonna be honest here. But hear me out. Maybe if you and Jasper actually became good friends again, and basically don't start any more trouble, maybe he might show just a little bit of mercy, saying, okay, you admit you was wrong. He's gonna be like, okay, Metashawna, you admit you was wrong, but you still gotta learn that actions have consequences. So, as far as I know, I get the whole origin story between you and Jasper, that you guys became good friends. You guys were friends for a short period amount of time, like maybe weeks, months later, a couple of years back. And then that's when the whole situation happened. So, to be honest, I can understand why. Besides, I guess you and Jasper will no longer be friends anymore. Now you're enemies. Again, yeah. I'm trying to remain neutral because I'm not trying to side with anybody here. I just want to hear his side of the story and then your side of the story. But
yeah, and Jasper, he has no right calling me out. He has no right exposing me.
Well, you actually saw the video he did, right? He did a part 2 video about you.
Yeah, he has no right making those videos about me. And he has no right telling people about me.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? I mean, as far as I know, he's probably gonna continue making these videos until you finally give up. Or basically snap one day. Because, you know, despite his warnings, by everybody's warning, and tried telling multiple times to cut ties with Blue Flamehead, basically, they're not gonna stop coming after you. Especially some minors on your chat, they're still trying to come after you. They're basically never gonna stop chasing you anywhere. So, a little bit quick warning here, just don't say I didn't warn you, because these guys will continue to come after you, and I can't be there to help you anymore, okay? I tried. And believe me, I tried that, and everything failed.
I know, so, I got some pals. I got some pals to help me out.
Yeah. But anyways, so basically, I'm gonna say this. I'm just saying, in a respectful way, but if you don't stop with this nonsense soon, these people are gonna come after you one day. And the way I see it, you think that picture they showed was a real footage of your face. I mean, take the part video, for example.
I could tell it's not the real face. Because I could tell by the eyes distorted, so is the mouth. Totally not me. And there's a logo. It's not me.
Then why'd you say that face is not you, even though you think it looks like AI?
It is AI, because I see the logo, and then the eye and mouth are wrong. Looks droopy.
Yeah, that kind of explains it. But
yeah, that's not me.
I know, even if it's not you, it doesn't matter if that's you or not, but quite frankly, he's going to use that picture as an example to pretty much try to rat you out. Your reaction to this?
He's not allowed to do that. He has no right to freaking do that. He's not allowed.
Yeah, but
I hope Jasper gets in trouble with his parents.
Yeah, well, truth be told, it's never going to happen. Because as far as I know, even if his parents does take away his stuff, he's going to have to explain the whole situation of what basically you've been doing online. And then his parents were like, oh, so Jasper, you're telling us the truth about this pedophile of a 26 or 30-year-old person named Metashawna. Okay, we believe you. Here, take this stuff, but you better stay out of trouble, Jasper. I guess that's what they might plan to say, but I could be wrong.
Bad parenting.
Bad parenting? So what you're trying to
Yeah,
say
I
is that
said
we're trying to say that he was spoiled too much. Like I don't understand here.
because he's been harassing me and my friends.
And how long has this been going? 3 years now.
Yeah, for like 1 or 2 years.
2 or
Like
3 years, huh?
I said 1 and 2 years, like 2025 and now 2026, which is now.
That kind of explains it. But
And
like I said,
and him and his goons, Jasper and his goons had no right raiding my servers. Hey, hold on, Jasper, if you're watching this, your so-called successful raid, alright, so Jasper, if you're watching this, your so-called successful raid, how about more like an unsuccessful raid? You stay away from us. My squad is not kids. They're not kids. They're adults. So you need to leave my friends alone. And Cookie, if Cookie the Weewolf, if you're watching this, you're a traitor. Thanks for tricking me, you butt munch. Never do that to me. And Sonic Prime Fan 25, Golden Mario Fan 2006, Rockstar Chris XLM, M64 Bros, and SCH4, aka Zach Healthy, and Jess. I'm not mad at you guys. If you guys are watching this, please realize Jasper is the liar, not me. Please cut ties with him if you're with him. Just cut ties with him because he's brainwashing you. All right, I'm not mad at you guys. I'm not calling you guys out, okay? So I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at Jasper. He's brainwashing you. Him and his goons are doing that to you. So cut ties with him immediately.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there. I'm not trying to be rude here, but you do realize that Jasper knows M64 Bros, and by the time if he sees this live
he should know.
I mean, to be fair, M64 Bros felt bad for you when he found out that you lost one of your loved ones. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
the ones that got brainwashed, please come back to my side, not Jasper's side, because Jasper's nothing but an a-hole, an asshole that likes to brainwash people. And Ocean Six Jasper, if you're watching this, how dare you send one of your goons to pretend to be friends with me? Yeah, Cookie the Wheat Wolf, that's his name. So Cookie the Wheat Wolf.
People tried to warn you that was actually Cookie who tried to be your friend, and basically he got some, you could say, his men to raid your server, and your squad should have warned you about this, but you did it. You didn't listen.
My squad warned me.
Again, this has nothing to do with me anymore. That's your problem now. Besides, you saw what Cookie did to you.
Yeah, Cookie, Cookie the Evil, if you're watching this, you're a big time traitor. Like in the words of Captain Phasma from Star Wars, credit goes to Disney and Lucasfilm, and the creators of Star Wars, aka George Lucas. Traitor! That's what Captain Phasma would say.
And what do you mean by traitor? Can you explain about that?
Traitor means if they betray me if someone betrays me is on the enemy side, that's called a traitor. That's what Cookie the Wheat Wolf is, a stupid traitor. Cookie the Wheat Wolf, I thought you were cool, but when I saw you were siding with my enemies, screw you, Cookie, for betraying me like that.
Your squad's trying to warn you. You try to warn not to fall for it. Look what happened. You fell for it.
I know, but I'm done speaking.
All right. Now, before you leave, I do want to add one person here as a guest. You don't mind if I put this person in the call? Don't worry. It could be one of your friends or someone.
Yeah, as long as it's not Jasper, yes.
Understood.
Not Jasper. As long as it's not Jasper and his goons.
I understand that.
Okay.
Whoops.
All right. You can put me down if you want. You know, like in the StreamYard.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to do this thing. Let me see here.
Okay.
Hold on, give me a minute.
All right, take your time.
Whew, I thought the thing was gonna glitch again. Sorry, because this is what I don't like. This is what I don't like about StreamYard. Because every time when I try to access a different app or something, the StreamYard glitches, and I can't even see my username, and then I have to leave the call and come back in to fix it. Man, so many glitches. It can also happen on Discord too, you know. That's the other thing. You want to talk about the whole glitches thing between StreamYard and Discord? I really hate when that happens.
And VR chat.
That too.
The cloning stuff is also glitch.
Yeah. Let me see here. Okay, now listen, Metashawna, hear me out. I know you don't want to talk to Jasper, but listen, this is the last confrontation I want you to have with him because after this, I'm leaving. So say a few more words to him, and then I'm gone, okay? Because I have to leave.
Alright, but if it's in the StreamYard, no, I'm not talking to him.
Okay, but look, look. I'll try to be here to hear each of the story, like each of the side story, your story and his story, and then afterwards we're done. Okay, so just stay just for a little bit, please. Just 3 minutes.
Fine.
All right, but no shouting. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Jasper,
Oh,
you're on the
hell
call.
no.
Hey, listen, go easy. Just let him explain everything, and then I'm done here.
Screw you for exposing me, dickhead.
And screw you for harming all of those children.
Shut
and
the
also
fuck
screw
up.
you for defending child predators. I
Shut
heard
the
everything.
fuck up.
I heard that you're doing an exposing video with yet another
Delete those
child.
videos right now, dumbass.
How about you stop harming kids?
I don't do that shit no more, dumbass.
I highly doubt it.
I'm serious. I don't do that shit no more, you stupid asshole.
Then how about you get rid of your servers? Because I highly doubt that your entire squad is full of adults.
Shut up.
I know you're grooming children
Shut
behind
up
the
about my
scenes.
squad, and my squad is no minors. And my squad are adults, not kids. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, right. I also heard you trying to say that your actual face is AI. Well, if that's so,
Shut
then how
up!
about you go right now? I showed the fake location that you got. So how about you actually show your face
Shut
right now
up!
to
Shut the
disprove my
fuck
claim?
up.
How
Delete
about you
those
actually
stupid.
debunk shit?
How about
Can
you
I
delete
you
those
actually
fucking videos about me?
claim?
How about that?
Can I just say one thing here? Also, according to the picture, Metashawna, you said that's not your actual face when you think it's AI.
It is not. I'm serious. I can tell
Then how
by the
about you show your
logo,
actual face
and I can tell by
disprove
the
that,
I can tell by the distorted eye and mouth. I can
That's because
tell.
that's your actual face. That's your
Shut
actual
up.
face. Have you been a victim of a car crash or something?
Shut up! That's not me. Shut up.
Then why don't you actually show your face and actually debunk
Shut
the
up.
claim?
I never show my face. I never ever.
Then I guess
It's
you're never gonna
fake, you
debunk the
dumbass.
claims then. Then I guess people will have to start. Then I guess people will continue to believe me instead of you.
Shut up. You have no right to do this.
And you have no right to be in contact with thousands of children. You had no, and
Shut
also
the
you
fuck
had
up.
no right to push minors to
How
suicide.
about you delete those fucking videos about me right now? How about that?
How about you delete
And
your
delete the videos
account
about me and my
never
friends.
be on the internet again?
How about you get off the fucking internet?
Can I just say one thing here? Sorry to interrupt, but
Yes.
look, Metashawna,
I hope you
listen.
get come up by your fucking parents.
Hey,
Metashawna,
same to you too. Your father
Shut
should
up.
know of this. Your father should
about
know
you get in
that,
trouble, you
that his
dumbass?
daughter is owning a child grooming ring.
Shut up! Stop calling me shit.
No,
Stupid
that's
exposer.
because that's what you actually are, Metashawna. We have the
That's
evidence.
not. I am not, you idiot. Not anymore, you stupid idiot.
Can I
You
say
can't just
something
say
here?
that and expect people to believe you anymore. Like
Shut
that's not
up.
gonna vindicate you.
Shut up! Stop telling people about me. How about that?
Guys, chill. Can I just say something here? Look,
He's
I
a
understand.
dick.
Okay, Metashawna, let me speak. I understand that you and Jasper are enemies, but why can't you guys just get along as friends and end this whole charade already? This is getting out of control. You want Jasper to stop coming after you?
Not until he stops exposing people about me. Not
Well,
until
Not
he
until
stops.
Metashawna stops being a genuinely
Shut
terrible
up.
person.
How about you shut the fuck up?
Why
How
can't
about
you
you
guys
stop
just
being
get
a
along?
terrible person?
I'm sick and tired of you guys always argue. Why can't you guys just get along and end this charade already? I'm tired of you guys
Because
always
I'm
arguing
because
at each other.
he's being a fucking dumbass to my friends and me.
Pushes people to
He
suicide.
should get off the fucking internet and touch some grass.
Well, he can't do that
And the
because
same could be applied to you too, Metashawna.
Shut the
You're the
fuck
one
up.
who cursed after children.
Shut the fuck up, you little bitch.
And how about you shut up, you literal child predator?
Shut up. Stop calling me shit, dumbass.
How about
You-
you?
how about you get
stop
the fuck
being a
off the
menace to
internet?
Society then.
Delete everything. How about delete those fucking videos about me and my friends?
Instead of asking for the deletion, how about you actually debunk the claims that were made in my video?
Shut the fuck up. Just shut up.
See, you're not doing a good job at proving you're innocent.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
So you don't. Come on, Metashawna. You know that.
Shut
this
up.
is-
No one likes
You know
you.
that I'm. You know that I'm gonna use this as material.
No,
for
you're
my
not.
new video either way.
No, you're not.
I am allowed to.
You
And
can't
not-
fucking do this to me. You
and
can't
not
do this to
just-
my
and-
friends. You can't
it's
do
called
this.
free
You have no
will.
right.
The world does not revolve around you, bitch.
Shut up.
And can I say something here? Look, I'm not trying to get involved, but another thing I forgot to add here, Metashawna, is that those people that have been calling you out, which I guess I'll say their names
They
just
have
this
no
once.
right. Especially him.
Meta, let me speak. I was trying to say just now, that video that you saw, not the part 2, the part 1, where I was in the video with Jasper, basically I was volunteered to say those things to you. Because not only I had to say those things to you, but also Ace Jagger was there, who else was there? SJ, his friends, they were actually part of that video, because, long story short, oh my gosh, do I have to sit? Because I want to get out of this mess. Long story short, they want you dead. Because you or your goons actually caused Troll Hunter to commit suicide. Now, that Prime lost his one true love because they were going to kiss on New Year's Eve. She's gone. And now they're going to do the opposite. They want you dead.
And
Oh yeah, and I also have to
I
bring up
feel
that
sorry
you
for
also
Troll
caused
Hunter.
the suicide of
Shut
two
up,
minors recently.
I feel sorry for Troll Hunter.
Oh, now you feel sorry as soon as we caught you?
Shut the fuck up.
Meta,
Shut the fuck up.
Meta, you can speak to me. I know if you're
He's
not
an
speaking, just
asshole.
speak to me. Just let me speak.
Get
Now,
him off the call. He's an ass.
Can I just say something? Why do you feel bad
I'm
for
not-
Troll Hunter now after what your goons did to her? Can you explain?
I'm out of here.
And of course, just like last
Classic
time,
Metashawna. Thanks
like
for
last
the
time.
evidence, Metashawna. Love you too.
and just like last time, the words of boyfriend B3 games, and she bailed again.
Classic Metashawna. Not willing to actually debunk my claims. Well, if Metashawna's still wondering why people will not believe you, well, someone should show her the stream. There's her answer. Anyways, it's been fun here. Thank you for your assistance once more, TH.
You're welcome. Remember, we had the deal here, okay? Remember, when I said after I do this deal with you, that I'm leaving YouTube for good, and also social media platforms. I just want to focus on other things, other than just social media. But who knows? There might be other platforms to make other videos to try to do good things for once, and not do any more dramatic. Because I'm tired. Look, as far as I can tell, I'm really tired of all this drama, okay? I mean, I had to leave VR chat, then soon I'm gonna leave Discord, and now I have to deal with this shit now? No more. So, we did the deal. Are you happy now that I did this for you? You did a deal for me, and I did it for you.
I mean, yeah, I'm already happy. I'm already grateful. Again, I must reiterate this. I am already grateful for you assisting me in taking down Blue Flame. And now, since you did this, I'm just further grateful that, we further exposed and humiliated Metashawna. We've debunked all the lies that she said there, like live, a literal live clip. that will be here for everyone to see, and she can't do anything about it because trying to strike down a video that is not necessarily violating TOS, like, that is stupid of her to do that. And even if she were to magically delete the stream or some bullshit like that, guess what? We have something called archiving. So yeah, Metashawna, just goes to show that the internet doesn't forget, and it will not forget. So yeah, it looks like you're at a standstill here. I backed you in a corner. So go ahead, Metashawna, if you're still watching this, do that exposing video with that other child predator that you're friends with. You're just gonna give me more and more fuel. You're just further fueling this fire.
The thing is, just remember the deal we did, and now, as far as I can tell, Metashawna cannot keep running away from her problems forever. Sooner or later, she's gonna have to face the court, the judges, and she's gonna go to jail. I tried to warn her to stop with this madness and chaos. I tried to tell her to stop with this whole grooming over minors, and even though she did learn, even if she did learn her lesson, you're
lies.
not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it either.
That's all a bunch of lies.
I know,
yeah, Metashawna did not learn her lesson. She's only saying that because she got caught, and she wants to make herself look like some redeemed woman who deserves her squad mates with her or some shit. Like, that's the thing with child predators. That they want to, like, when they get caught and they see someone like Chris Hansen next to them, they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Hansen, I've changed. I swear I won't do it again." Yeah, that's not gonna have him avoid prison time anytime sooner. So
yeah, and as far as I know, despite all my warnings to her, I told her to stop with this madness, stop going after these people, including minors. Despite every warnings we gave her, every freaking warnings we gave her, she still doesn't listen. And now, as some consequence, because you saw what her goons did, they told Trollhunter to commit suicide, and now things went down the shitter. Because of this, like I said in that video, in that part 1 video, she and her goons already committed a first-degree online murder, even though it's kind of stupid with the whole online murder.
Or actually, no, 3. 3 first-degree online murders.
3?
Because I was going to save this for my recent video, but since we're now here, I must tell you.
Yeah, you didn't explain it.
Since I tried telling Metashawna, I might as well tell you too.
How about I'll let you take the stage?
Recently,
I want you to explain to everybody. Go ahead.
Okay, so recently, I've gotten word that Metashawna caused her first 2 victims to off themselves because the 2 victims are that afraid of Metashawna finding them that they unfortunately had to off themselves. It's very, very, very sad news. Like, I wish nothing but the best for their families moving on forward. And I wish nothing but the worst for Metashawna because, she's the one that caused this. And she should pay for this. Absolutely. She's an absolute scumbag. And there's nothing that she can do to prove herself innocent of this. So like, to the families of the victims and to all of other Metashawna's victims, again, I must reiterate, this one goes out to you. I will be the one to take down this wretched woman for y'all. And that's it.
Yeah, I understand that. But, like I said, Metashawna's luck is about to run out. Also, word on the street is she actually came in contact with new friends that she met on VR chat. I'm not going to say who they are, because I left VR chat, so there's no point in returning anymore. But I wanted to take this as an opportunity. Now, hear me out. I did not betray you or anybody else, but the whole plan was I needed to introduce Metashawna to some new people that she might be familiar of, and quite frankly, you can use this as an opportunity to take them down. Think about it. If she meets new friends, congrats to her, but her new friends are not going to help her. I'm not going to help her because I've already been dealing with Metashawna for years, and not it's only me, but boyfriend B3 also had enough of her too, and who can blame him? Me,
especially
him.
Since eventually they're gonna watch the videos, see the stuff that I have proved with evidence, might I add, and they're eventually gonna not take Metashawna's side anymore.
Well, sooner or later, as far as I can tell, Metashawna's luck is about to run out, and she can't run away. even if she tries to run away from the cops, there's no way she's gonna run away from them because they're gonna apprehend her sooner or later.
Especially if she tries to throw hands IRL. Like, I don't know. I don't know why she's trying to get my location in the first place. I assume is that she can throw hands IRL. If she tries to do that, she's just gonna get the cops called on her. So, no point in trying to do that, eh?
And I already did a foreshadowing that you're planning to make a part 3 video. So think of that as a foreshadowing to also Metashawna's, you could say, her betrayal thing, and also what she did to Troll Hunter. Think of this. I actually predicted about the foreshadowing part when you make part 3, because I guarantee you, these guys, they're never gonna know what's coming for them.
Oh,
especially
clearly.
Metashawna. So I hate to say this, but Metashawna, I actually set you a trap here. Your luck's about to run out. You can't run away from your past. You think going off the grid or hiding someone's gonna solve anything? The cops will find you. I tried to help you. I tried to tell you to do the right thing, and you didn't listen. But to be honest, you never listened to me. You never listened to Jasper. You never listened to anybody. We tried to help you, but you didn't want to listen. But now, it seems to me that Metashawna, her luck is about to run out. I tried to do everything to help her, make her change her mind, and all of a sudden she gives me this. Nothing but a big fat middle finger to me and to you. I'm telling you right now, Metashawna's not going to keep doing this forever. Now, if she really was sorry, she will admit to the court that what she did was wrong, and she's going to have to serve prison time for a time being. Then when she gets out, if she gets out and gets rehabilitated, then she's going to realize what she's done. And to be honest, it's going to take time for people to recover from this after what she did and her goons. I tried
clearly.
If she really was sorry, then she would admit that she was wrong and you were right. And then maybe when she gets out of prison, after serving prison for some time, when she goes back, okay, guys, you were right. I told my goons to tell her to commit suicide. I actually ruined everybody's life. Ocean State Jasper was right. And I'm sorry for everything. You guys don't have to like me, or you can hate me all you want. I'm sorry. So, instead of telling her to commit suicide, because suicide's never the answer, how about we just make her sit in prison while she's still alive? That would be a lesser punishment.
I didn't necessarily say anything above the lines of Metashawna should kill herself or something above the lines of that. I mean, I did say that she deserves the electric chair. Someone should absolutely fry that bitch.
But do you not hear what?
Add to that.
Do you not hear what her friends said? Because I didn't want to speak to those guys anymore. What happened is, if you go after someone's family's daughter, and you tell them to go to your lecture, if they got a lecture to her, you're starting a war with that family. Like, what if they try to question saying, Mr. Jasper, do you have something to do with our daughter's death because you made her to sit in a lecture chair? Like, how would you respond to her parents if they found out about this? Like, say if they show up to your house and they ask you questions, how would you respond back to them?
Okay, so before I do answer this,
again.
I have to reprocess what you said. So, the situation you're presenting to me is Metashawna's family somehow confronting me about their daughter being executed via the electric chair, correct?
Yeah, and basically they might want to start a war with you. If you start a war with someone's family, they'll never stop going after you. Or your friends. They will continue to chase you until you're dead or you're captured.
Well, assuming that they haven't been in the court case assuming that they haven't been in the court case prior to the execution, which is highly unlikely, like, I'm gonna just explain, hey, your daughter is literally a terrible person. She pushed a lot of people to suicide, and she owned a child grooming ring. And even if that's not enough, then I'm especially have to get into the nitty-gritty details. You know, going on about each and one of her victims and all that. Basically, like a live TED talk of both of my videos, if that makes sense at all. Or better yet, I could just show them the videos.
And what if her parents does not fall for that? What if they don't believe you?
Well, that's just on them at this point. If they don't believe it, then there's no point in trying to pursue them. There's no point in trying to fucking pursue them in order to believe. Otherwise, I might end up incriminating myself in the process. Get it?
Yeah, but isn't the electric chair a bit too much? Maybe especially if she serves life, or basically life in prison. Maybe that'll be a better punishment than just the electric chair.
I mean, if we must give her a lighter punishment, then I guess life in prison will do. I'm just gonna say this. I'm still a firm believer in the heavy punishment of execution via the electric chair, because I myself have such strong feelings towards these kind of people. Because remember, one of my friends turned out like this. You already know who it is.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Blue Flame.
Wait. Oh yeah, Blue Flame. Sorry, I got like a little bit of memory losses. Anyways,
You good? Yeah. So because of that massive betrayal I've experienced in life, you know, I fucking changed. Some people may say that I've changed for the worse, but honestly, I just call this being more critical. So, yeah. Just like what Metashawna claims, I am actually more careful with the people who I meet, unlike her. And if they turn out to be terrible people, then I wish nothing but the worst for them, because their actions will affect others in the worst way possible, and I will not stand for that.
Yeah, I kind of agree. For me, I already learned my lesson here, and besides, if it weren't for you, man, if you never told me what's been going on, perhaps I would also be dead by now too. So I'm really glad you saved my life. You not just only saved my life, you saved mostly some friends who are at our side of their life because they want to stay out of this drama, and who can blame them? Me, I want out. But because I did you this favor, hey, all is good now, right?
Yeah, what can I say? I only do my best, and it just so happens to be this effective.
Yeah, you did me a favor, so I did you a favor. Now, we can close the story. This is where my story ends. Right?
Indeed.
Alright, well, Jasper, I'm gonna let you go now. Thanks for being part of this live stream. And, buddy, it's been an honor working with you. Pleasure to do business with you as well.
Pleasure doing business with you, too.
Alright, Jasper. Well, take care now. Well, guys, I guess that's it. So, thanks for watching. And it's been an honor on YouTube, but now it's time for me to take my leave. So, yeah. One sec. Alright, I'm going to take my leave. Thank you for watching. And guys, it's been a pleasure doing live stream videos, and I wish I could have went back to my other channel, but right now, I need to relax for a time being. So yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys down the road, I guess. Alright, Sonic THBA, signing off. And yeah, this is goodbye. Thanks for everything, guys. Alright, peace out.